Okay, let's talk about a few other things that happened this weekend. Some of them are 9/11 related. You know, Rudy Giuliani was the mayor of New York City when 9/11 happened. And there is certainly debate about the degree to which Giuliani handled 9/11 properly. But there is no question that he was experiencing a very solid and healthy approval rating at the time. He was seen colloquially as America's mayor. And I'm not saying I agreed with him on all policy, but he had a high approval rating and was relatively well respected. That has gone into the toilet over the years as he has gotten more and more involved with Donald Trump and then really embarrassed himself regularly with all of the voter fraud stuff and appearing on television seemingly drunk multiple times, a charge which he has denied. But he's continued holding this annual 9/11 dinner. The 9/11 dinner this past weekend went completely off the rails with Rudy Giuliani showing up apparently so drunk that he was making no sense and slurring, something he might do not drunk also. We're not making fun of alcoholism. We're merely just again stating the fact that this is a guy who's been put in positions of significant power and responsibility. And he may be lacking the capacity for it, partially because of what seems to be a drinking problem. Many reports about they would try to keep Rudy off of nighttime television because it was more likely he would be drunk and so on and so forth. And we're going to look at a couple of clips, and it just the degree to which this guy has fallen from grace is insane. Business Insider reporting video captures Rudy Giuliani's rambling speech at a 9/11 dinner in which he impersonated Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah. Rudy gave a rambling speech at his annual dinner. The former mayor impersonated Queen Elizabeth, said he's never socialized with disgraced Prince Andrew. Giuliani also described how he wanted to grab General Mark Milley's awarded stars and shove it down his throat. Let's just get right into the video clips, okay? This is Rudy. This was broadcast on Real America's Voice. It's all wacky.
Can you imagine that Tony Blinken or Miley? How's that guy a general? Jesus. The other day, he said that the Bagram Air Force Base is not strategically important. I wanted
Strategically.
to grab his, what do you have, 5 stars, 10 stars, 12 stars? He has so many stars that come into his ears. I wanted to grab his stars, shove it down his throat and say, it's 400 miles from China, asshole!
Whoa.
China is going to be our enemy for the next 40 years. You have an air base 400 miles from them, and you're giving it up, idiot. What the
I like the one guy yelling right in the audience.
hell is wrong with you? Who paid you? Christ, that is crazy. I don't know. I shouldn't get into this. What Biden did in the last 2 weeks is freaking insane. It cannot be explained.
Yeah.
Well, 20 years ago, I did my job for the country. I'm very proud of it. But I did it because of them. What Bernie demonstrated to you, I was so happy he did.
It is sad more than anything, right?
You can't show everybody, right? You can't show, look, every one of them would like to show you the 10 people that supported them. Right, Espo? Right, Joe?
What?
Right? You didn't do it on your own. How many people did you have helping you? I had Denny, I had Tony, I had Howard, I had Joe. And
Phil was in the mailroom.
a lot of people. Where's Tony? I mean, I had these people that were with me.
Really, really strange stuff. And then eventually he went into his Queen Elizabeth impression. And if you can imagine, it got even more weird.
She said, you did a wonderful job on September 11th. And therefore, I'm making you an honorary knight, commander of the Royal something or other. I turned down a knighthood because if you took a knighthood, you had to lose your citizenship. I know Prince Andrew is very questionable now. I never went out with him. Ever. Never had a drink with him. Never was with a woman or a young girl with him.
Whoa, what? making a lot of denials unprovoked, aren't you, Rudy?
Ever. One time I met him in my office, and one time when we had the party, right, Bernie? You were there.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so Rudy Giuliani, really just an embarrassing fall from grace. Rudy Giuliani recently said he doesn't think he's ever done an interview drunk, doesn't think, but he did say, I drink normally, like scotch, I drink scotch. He also said, I'm not an alcoholic, I'm a functioning. I probably function more effectively than 90% of the population. And whether that's a Freudian slip where what he's saying is he's a functioning alcoholic or just that he functions really well, not really clear, but just a very sad state of affairs for Rudy Giuliani. I think it's time now with the 20th anniversary to retire these 9/11 annual dinners. They've gotten just a little bit too off the rails. And if we end up hearing anything about Rudy and Prince Andrew, certainly that would be interesting given his completely out of the blue denial there. One of our sponsors is Nebbia, who have developed the most impressive showerhead I've ever seen. It was designed by former NASA engineers who spent years researching how to save water. And what they created, the Nebbia by Moan Spa Shower, uses 45% less water than a traditional showerhead, but with an 81% more powerful spray. And they do this by using atomized droplets that rinse soap and shampoo off faster than any showerhead I've ever used. I installed Nebbia by Moan Spa Shower in my bathroom at home. Took 5 minutes to set up. I've been using it for about a year. I'm in and out of the shower way faster because of that powerful spray. But again, it's helping the planet and your wallet by using 45% less water than a traditional showerhead. The Nebbia by Moan Spa Shower starts at just $199, but you'll get 10% off all Nebbia products when you go to nebbia.com/Pacman and use the promo code Pacman. The link is right underneath this video.